3 schools right here in the studio. But one school have a challenge, and you know what? They said whatever it is that they are going to meet up with the 2 schools that are in the studio. And I was telling the students, they say, hey, okay, let's see how that happens. So the next time they will be here, we'll be having 3 schools, but they said we should go ahead. It is general knowledge and they're going to miss this, but they will definitely in English and mathematics meet up to the missing scores. I need to say that so that you'll be on record. Okay, so we will be having 2 schools today on the show, and this is the day 1 of the phase 2. Okay, this is the second round. So all these schools have been here before to face up with other schools. So in their groups they were winners. Okay, we had 3 groups. So this is for the 3 winners of those groups, and they are facing off. So let's see the winner of the winners, okay? And that will happen in just a moment. If this is your first time of tuning in, this is Eagles FM QUIZARD Show. And we are glad to be associated with Ineck Homes. Ineck is spelled I-N-E-C-K. Ineck Homes is a real estate company in Abuja, and what they are doing is they provide affordable housing. So if you want to be your landlord, you want to be that homeowner, listen to this. Their estate locations is at along Airport Road, and the plot types that you can get from them is for terrace duplex, semi-detached duplex, and fully detached duplexes. Plots range from 1.5 million to 15 million naira, and at initial deposits from 200,000 naira and up to 24 months payment plan. It means that you can spread your payment within 24 months. I think that is so fair enough. If you want to get more information, you can log on to www.ineckhomes.com. You can also call their lines. Contact them on 0706 466 4167. That is 0706 466 4167. You can also reach them on 0708 544 3339. 0708 544 3339. Ineck Homes, you should check them out. And they're also on Instagram, so you can go there at Ineck Homes _NG. Ineck Homes _NG, and get all the information you need. Right here in the studio last week, they were here, and oh my goodness, they are like, you know, when we talk about winners, winners are different from champions. Champions have gone through a process and they are not tired, they are not wavered. And we had the last week's winners right here, the Stella Maris schools. How are you doing, ladies? You're doing well. I'm so glad. So how do you feel coming back and you're joining other winners? I'm sure this is your first time of meeting Africa International College. Have you met them before on the quiz?
We've met them, but we haven't faced off.
You have not faced them off. Okay, you're not faced off with them in the quiz. All right, so let's have, can you speak to the mic? Let's have Africa International College. So how do you feel? Did you listen to last week's edition of the program? You didn't. But then you know that these are the winners. So are you scared? Are you intimidated by the winners that are already here? Are you intimidated? What it means? 5 questions will be what you will be answering, and you can pick randomly from any number at all. Some of the questions have options, and some are acronyms or questions without any options that you need to pick. I'm sure you know all the rules. You can only pick 2 options from it, and we answer in how many seconds, Mrs. B?
30 seconds.
In 30 seconds. So if you are ready, and I'll always, let me ask the Stella Maris, how do I usually go before we start? We start with what?
The first alphabet.
The alphabet, in alphabetical order. Awesome. So we have Africa International College, and of course Stella Maris, obviously, we'll start with AIC, right?
Yes.
So please pick a number.
Number 3.
Number 3. What is the full meaning of USB, the cable that we use, or the hard drive, or what do we call it?
Universal Serial Bus.
Universal serial bus is correct. Congratulations to you. Are you a science student?
Yes.
And you do computer? Okay, so that was easy. All right, so Stella Maris?
2.
Question 2. The ability of a single organism to produce an offspring is called what? The ability of a single organism to produce an offspring is called A. Sexual, B. Monosexual, C. Asexual, and D. Bisexual.
C. Asexual.
C. Asexual is correct. And please, next time, speak to the mic so that our listener at home can hear it, okay? Thank you. Yes.
Question 4.
Question 4 goes like this. Farmers use agricultural loans for the following except one. Farmers use agricultural loans for the following except one. A. Paying for labor wages. B. Marketing his crops. C. Purchasing of drugs for livestock. D. Paying for seeds. Farmers use agricultural loans for the following except one. A. Paying for labor wages. B. Marketing his crops. C. Purchasing of drugs for livestock. And D. Paying for seeds. Do you do agricultural science? Okay, but this is actually from SS2 book.
A.
Okay, no. Try again.
D.
D. Paying for seeds. No, the answer is marketing his crops. Okay, and well done for that. Okay. Yes, Stella Maris?
Question 5.
Question 5. What is the full meaning of RAM in computer?
Random access memory.
Random access memory. You're a science student? All right, well done. I think this says a lot about both schools. It means that science and ICT is something that goes well. Your answer is correct. Congratulations. All right, yes?
Number 7.
Number 7. When did Nigeria become a republic? When did Nigeria become a republic? A. May 1999. B. January 1996. C. May 1963. D. October 1963.
D.
D. October 1963 is correct. Congratulations. Yes, Stella Maris?
6.
Question 6. Gombe State is in which geopolitical zone in Nigeria? Gombe State is in which geopolitical zone in Nigeria? A. East-West. B. Southwest. C. North-North. And D. Northeast.
D.
D. Northeast is correct. What state are you from?
Ogun State.
So how did you read white? Is that it? Okay, we will take a short musical break, and when we come back, then we will continue. The program is the QUIZARD Show right here on Eagles 102.3 FM, and we have Africa International College and also Stella Maris schools. Now, I would like to say this before we go on that short break. Africa International College is one school that, from the uniform, you know that they are organized. It's an organized school that doesn't just raise students who are academically upright, but morally upright as well. When you see the setup, and there's something that African International College have brought to Eagles FM that I would like to commend, which is their sense of oneness. They came with students in a bus, was it? And it was really a beautiful sight to see other students. Now, you will understand that when you have a school that does that, it means that they want the students to experience what is out there. So, in raising a child, it is in raising him academically, in raising him morally, in raising him to understand what the society stands for. And we would like to commend Africa International College, which is in Kaura. If you want to find out more information, send me a text message now. And we have one of the teachers is in the building to give you all the information. You're considering changing a school for your child, you're not seeing all the results, you should consider Africa International College, Kaura. We also have one school that their buses are all over town. If you see them, you know that this school stands for excellence, and that is the Stella Maris schools. And we have their students right here. And for me, by their fruits you shall know them. And that's the reason why we have these schools leading right here when it comes to this quiz. Stella Maris schools, and the students are disciplined. They are tough, if you ask me, because they've been coming back to back, the same students. We don't change the students that are part of this quiz. They've been coming back to back for the past 4 weeks. This is the 4th week that you've been coming. Yes, and they are still here and they're still making the mark. What else, what other sign do you need that Stella Maris Schools is the school for your child? They have one of the campuses at Area 11, Area 1, and we also have another campus at Life Camp. So,
Womba too.
and Womba.
That one's new.
Okay, so, sure, that's good advert for your school. Did you say Womba?
Yes.
Womba. So, if you are around those axes, because right now I know that schools are considering, or parents are considering schools around their environment. There are good schools. We have Stella Maris in Womba, we have Area 1, and we have in Life Camp. So if you're around that axis, please consider that. And if you're around Kaura, I will encourage you. Africa International College is the school to go. We'll be right back. French song. It's titled Le Bonheur du Monde. I'm not going to tell you the meaning, so you need to listen at 11 o'clock. Then I'll tell you the meaning of Le Bonheur du Monde on our French